Hi guys.
Hi everyone.
So you're welcome to our YouTube channel.
You're welcome to our YouTube channel
You're
in
welcome.
2022.
You're welcome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Compliments of the season.
Compliments of the season.
And all that good stuff.
All of them. What's the other one? Happy Kwanzaa.
Wow.
Anyways, wherever you are, we wish you a happy new year.
Yes.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. For those that are visiting for the first time, we love you. We say welcome. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, like, go down, watch our older videos.
Yeah.
And if you're a returning viewer, we say we love you.
We love you.
We appreciate you. You are the best.
Most loyal.
I'm telling you, there's none like.
What you wanna say to me now? I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you
Anyway, so today we're talking about something interesting.
Yes.
We're talking about
How to have a great relationship year.
Yes, you heard that right. You know, not just your business, not just your ministry, not just your spiritual walk with God, even for your relationship, you can plan and be deliberate on how you want to have a good year. It is possible.
It is possible.
But yesterday I was counseling someone. I told them, I said, listen, you don't need to give up on your relationship.
Yeah.
As long as you want to make it work, you can always improve.
Yeah.
People change, you too can change, and things can be better.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to do in this video, and we hope that they will achieve that. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
If you're not subscribed, make sure you like this video after and drop your comments in the comment section. Anything we say that you feel you need clarity on, just comment below.
If you have some questions, you want us to answer something,
Yes.
can as well leave
In
them
fact,
comment.
just comment with emojis.
Yes, comment. What emoji should they use now?
Love. The one that has vibrations around. Let's know that it's beating heart.
And please, you guys, disclaimer, if you hear any noise, just know that children are still on the holiday.
Yeah, so.
And we have an active toddler.
Very active one. So, yeah, so we'll go straight into it.
All right.
So the first way you can make your relationship year great is by outlining or listing out what you do not want. What you do not want in this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we mean is this. So as a couple, both of you sit down, whether you are dating or you are married or courting, intending to get married or any one of those categories. What you do is this. You sit down together. It won't take you too long.
Yeah.
You just talk about the things you do not want to see in this year. The things that probably hurt you in years past. You know, some of our videos we talked about not assuming that your spouse knows what you are thinking.
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to say it over and over again. As a preacher, I'll tell you one thing, that people learn by emphasis.
Yeah.
Repetition is important for retention.
Yeah. Yeah, he has contributed.
Repetition is important for retention.
Yeah.
So as you continue to say, I'm not, nagging or, quarreling, but communicating it.
Yeah.
That this is what I don't like.
Communicate.
Very important.
Very important.
As you do that, guess what? Your relationship will get better.
Yeah.
So take out that time, outline these things, and then make plans towards them.
Yeah, absolutely. They're very important. And you see, another thing that is important for you to do in this year, and one of the things that we do as a couple, is to create memories together. Create long-lasting memories together. So you can plan to go on dates. You can plan to go and watch movies. You can plan to do things together and take pictures. Have videos of them. It's these things that make you relive the good memories that you've had before.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that watching your wedding video does for you.
Yes.
It was an amazing moment. So every time you watch it, it's like you relive the exact moment and the experience. So this year, plan to do things together. Plan to create memories together. Emphasis on together. Don't plan to go to the amala joint when your spouse does not like eating amala. That's not planning to create a good memory together.
Yeah.
So do something that is good for the both of you, for what both of you agree to do. Then you plan to do it. It will make more sense then.
That's true. And Judah, please reduce the volume.
Do that.
So, and I said something. I forgot to add something. For point number one, as you outline the things you don't want, it is good to also outline the things that you want.
Yeah.
It will be easy for you, because if you don't list them out, if you don't make the vision plain, you will not go with the plan.
With it. Oh wow! I celebrate grace.
Celebrate it.
I say, guys,
touch my finger.
please
You know,
Please type in the comment section.
Yes,
I
if you-
celebrate grace. I
if you
celebrate
don't make
grace.
it plain, you will not work with the plan. And
Wow.
it's true. It's true.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, this
What a
is just
wow.
happened. You know, so
let's try to be humble.
so that's that. Now for the married especially, no, not even especially, only this one is for you. In this year, make sure that you guys plan that you're going to have a lot of sex. Yes. Let me tell you something. Sex is so powerful. Have you noticed that most people find it difficult to leave a relationship where they're already sexually involved with their partner?
Yeah, it's like a chain.
Yes, there's a connection with
Strong.
There's strong connection with sex. You see, that's why, in fact, it's one of the highest selling industries.
True.
In the world now.
Absolutely.
Because there's something about people and relating with other people and intercourse and all that. That's why God made it within the boundaries of marriage, because his intention for marriage is that you don't leave your partner.
Yeah.
So if he can make you attached to the person,
Yeah.
it is better in the marriage than outside.
Absolutely.
You understand?
That's
because
true.
you don't know whether you marry the person. When you now have
Yeah.
sex, then you have some form of attachment.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to let go.
So, like Pastor Mildred would say, sorry, babe, for cutting you. She would say, when you counsel singles or people in a relationship, people that are not yet married, and they'd say, and you tell them, I think you should leave this relationship, they will tell you, I've invested so much. There's so much you're talking about is
It's
actually sex.
Yeah. So if that is true about sex, then think about the effect between a legally married couple.
Yeah.
One that heaven recognizes.
Endorses, yeah.
Endorses. Think about how that thing can, improve the quality of your relationship, can strengthen it. Instead of using it to get at your spouse, and all that, or just, if you build the culture of having it regularly. I know many Christian marriages that have improved because of that improvement.
Yeah.
They think it's a sin to have sex. So maybe they are requesting for sex, depending on they are not having sex so much, then and I'll say, you now feel like you are ungodly. It is ungodly for you to deny your partner. That's what the Bible says.
It says, render to each
Each
other
of their
due benevolence.
It's your duty.
It's your duty, yes.
It's your duty. That's why I like our wedding day, our vows. If you have not heard the song that I sang for my wife, you go and look for it, download it, listen to it. It says, maybe I'll put the link
in the
comment
description.
description. It said, why you download the song? Because we put the vows at the beginning and the middle of the song. I said, I yield my body to you. So your body, he made us say it like 3-4 times.
The man made us be shouting,
I yield my body. I yield my body. So
Baby.
this body is my body.
and this body is my body.
Yeah. So that's the thing. If you do that, you will have a great relationship. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys, it's important too.
Yeah.
But then another thing to do in this year is to give room for offense.
Yeah.
Many people don't actually give people the room for offense. People don't give people the benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about it is that when someone does something to you, you are so offended. But then if you ever do the same thing, you expect grace, you expect mercy. So how about giving it in return?
Yeah.
So before an offense comes, forgive.
Yes.
Before anything happens, think about it, give the benefit of doubt. One of the things we do for ourselves in our relationship is, one of the things I think about is, if my husband does something that I'm upset about or unhappy about, I think to myself, I say, first of all, I know that this is not coming from a place of hatred, because I know he loves me. So I've given room for that. Okay, baby, I celebrate grace. So always give room for offense. All right, you can shoot him.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
So you guys, give room for offense, and that doesn't now mean that the other person will now be behaving like,
Yeah.
have sense,
Yeah.
but give room for offense. The same mercy you want to receive, give it. The same grace you want to receive, give it.
I think why this is fundamental is because another reason why this is fundamental is because as you give room for offense, you will have little reasons to be offended at each other.
Yeah.
If you already know that offense will abound, you will not be petty.
Yeah.
It is those. If you don't give room for offense, you become a petty person.
Yeah.
So every little thing they should say sorry. They should say sorry.
You
say
get
sorry.
upset.
You get upset.
Take it personal.
This is the reason why many guys have longer, and this is not a gender thing. It's not being a misogynist or what it was, whatever, or being against feminism or whatever, or this is not a stand against women, whatever the word is. Listen, one of the reasons why many guys have long relationships is that we don't pick offense.
That's true. No, it's very true.
We don't pick offense. Somebody just do something, guy. Say guy. Just say no Allah, no Allah. You just say I beg no vex. Say no Allah, no Allah. Take them easy. So it's not. I don't know why it happens for us that way, you know. And if you apply that same principle to your relationship, you would see. Now, as she said, not taking the person for granted, of course. You know, don't be a footmat to somebody. But like, you know, some things can slide.
Let things slide.
Some things can slide. If God punished you, made you to ask for forgiveness for everything, you know how you go to pray.
The 70 times 7 no go do you.
Guy. So, you know, let's take that into
this. Give room for offense.
Yeah, and this one is one I would emphasize the most. Pray for each other. Now, I know you think this is cliche, you have heard it a million times, but listen. Pray for the relationship.
Very important.
Many times people say they are praying together with their spouse, but guess what? You are only praying for things, for projects. For example, maybe there's a financial need in the house, you hold your wife's hand. A lot of we believers do this. You hold your wife's hand or the person you are dating, and you pray for the problem. That's good. That's beautiful. But I'm saying holding hands to pray for the relationship. Father, we commit this relationship into your hands. We acknowledge you as the Lord. Give you cue. Acknowledge you as the Lord over this household, over this family, over this marriage. You will strengthen our union. You will keep us, help our marriage to flourish, our love to flourish. You know, let offense not abound. So you pray for the thing. For example, if you have a business, you will pray for the success of the business.
Exactly.
If you are writing exams, you will pray for the exams.
Exactly.
If you're going on a trip, you will pray for the trip. You're about to eat, you pray for the food. If you can pray for all these other things, then it's important that you pray for the relationship. And you know, for those that are single, you know, you're not left out of the equation. You can pray to be the person, be the right person, and pray for the right person to come.
Exactly.
So you can have a great relationship here. Don't be jumping from one relationship to another. You're not a conductor. Anyway, so but
I celebrate grace.
Yeah,
that's true.
Continue.
So another thing that you can do in this year to have a great relationship is to take note and celebrate milestones. So your spouse gets a promotion in the office. Time to clap. Time to laud it. Take advantage of every celebration. It's your spouse's birthday, it's your wedding anniversary, your relationship anniversary, it's Valentine, it's Christmas. I mean, take advantage of every time, every opportunity you get to celebrate. It mustn't be extravagant where you have to spend money, but make the person feel like, I appreciate you and I'm celebrating you. I'm grateful you're in my life. I'm blessed to have you in my life. So take advantage of every celebration and do it well. It's important. This year,
do that. And then also take out time to learn new stuff. Read books, watch materials like you're doing now. Our YouTube channel. There are other people like that you can follow, listen, godly people especially, you know, listen, learn the principles of relationships. Because there are certain things you think you know until you meet somebody else. And then that small thing you add, it will make the difference. You can be enjoying your jollof rice. You meet somebody that will tell you, if you add Ama Wonder, your jollof is not.
Oh boy, and this is not a paid ad.
So it just changes everything. So perspectives too. So
That's
learn,
right.
continue to read, don't stop. It's not a cliche to continue to study and prepare, you know, for a relationship, single or married or dating. Being married doesn't excuse you from learning.
That's true.
You can continue to go for counseling sessions and all that.
That's true. And like I said in my book, and I'll put the link to get my book in the description box. This year is the year that this book must go around. I said something. People study for an average of 16 years for a career that they're going to retire from at the end of the day. But people don't make as much investment into relationships that they will stay till the end of their lives. So, watch, learn, read, like my husband said. As you're watching this video, you're doing something good. But you can always learn something new. You can always add to the knowledge that you had before. There's no knowledge, no information is ever useless to a person. Even though you knew it before, the more you know about it, the more you read about it, the more you watch it, it becomes a stronger conviction in your heart. So that's very important for learning in this year. And then finally, but not the least, In this year, invest in each other.
Yes.
Find out the goals that both of you have, your individual goals. So I already know what my husband is in another world. So you know the goals that your spouse wants to achieve by the end of the year, by the middle of the year. Invest in them. You can help them. Look, whatever it may be, it may be going to a training. You can assist them with it. Even though you don't even pay for it, you can know about the opportunity and let them know.
Yes.
So even creating opportunities and letting the people know about the opportunities is a way to invest into your spouse. So do something to invest in. Do that.
Yeah, stop it.
You can do something to invest in your spouse in this year.
Yeah. You know, that's just brilliant. You support them, be their major cheerleader, you know, to make their dream come to pass, to make that thing they want to do come to pass.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
So we hope that with these few points of ours,
we have convinced
and
you
not confused you
that with all that you do in all that we said, you're going to have a great relationship here.
Yeah, and I believe so with all my heart.
Yes.
That's really true. You know, so if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel,
Subscribe now.
hit the like button, drop your comments, refer, tell your friends,
Hit the
your
like
neighbors.
button.
There's somebody you know that needs to watch this video.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
Yes.
And tell us to like and subscribe too.
Exactly. And
Okay.
leave a comment.
Yeah.
Let's build engagement in this year on our YouTube channel. Please, we cannot do it except you help us do it.
All right. Thank you so much. Do have a
right.
great year.
See you in our next
See you in our next
video.
video. Bye.
Do you have faith? Cause I found faith when I found you. Do you have faith?